We're getting the promo and passing it down. Okay, so it looks like this is a Mickey Musketeer 2/7 with bodyguard. This character may interplay exerted. An opposing character who challenges one of your characters must choose one with bodyguard. So Tine and Keyforge with 2 pips challenge, quest, and all for 1. Your other musketeers get +1 attack. Let's sleeve this up if I have a sleeve anywhere. Did you see the value of this one? Were you able to check the value of this one?
What, this?
Yeah.
Dude, people are buying them for like $200.
200 on this?
Yeah,
the first couple of hours.
Yeah, the first couple of hours, people were buying them for stupid amounts. The first one sold on eBay was like $1,200, but
oh my God.
You know how eBay is, and it might have just been some nonsense. But
Yeah.
Where do you get magnetic cases, man?
I ordered these on Temu, man.
Where?
Temu, that's that weird new little.
Is that like Wish?
It's like Wish.
Yeah, Wish, but they spam you a whole bunch.
Oh, really?
It's Chinese Amazon basically. Dude, it's so everything on there is so cheap.
But they spam you a whole bunch and they kind of text you, I think, too. And
Yeah, dude, it's dangerous because like, hey, you want this? Dude, it's free shipping and like I got all kinds of like bags and stuff for like $5 and like, dude, it's crazy.
My phone came pre-installed with it, and it was weird.
Really?
Yeah, that's
That's weird.
That's that new Huawei. That's that new Chinese infiltration.
I'm excited. Somebody, they're not on the vendor list, but somebody told me Game Genic has a booth, and they're coming out. I'm hoping they have them here in September. They're coming out with these slider protective cases, and they look super legit. So I'm excited for them. And they're a lot cheaper than these mag cases. So I'm excited about it.
All right. So you know how to play Magic or anything like that? Okay, so yeah, pretty much just like Magic mixed with Keyforge.
Any extra stacks for me so I can make sure everybody gets one? Or did they all get passed out?
Cool. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. We'll go for a second round.
I wonder how many people got 2.
Yeah, for a second there, you were holding like
All of them.
$2,000.
2,000. Yeah.
Hopefully, like the video like that just tanks the value. So.
No, I want to sell it.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, I guess like if you're trying to sell it, but I mean like.
Dude, I can pay for my whole Gen Con trip selling 3 of these things, man.
All right.
And I'm getting 4, so that leaves me with 1.
One of my friends sold his for $600 on the first day.
Crazy.
He paid for his Denton, his flight, and his ticket.
Out of control. All right. So this deck demolished this one. So if you want to pick that one, that might be a good choice.
Okay.
Or
if you want to, you played this one last round, right?
I played this one last round.
Yeah,
Yep.
so, you play that one. I'll play this one. I don't care if it loses.
Okay.
I just
All
wanna
right.
learn.
We'll see. All right. So we'll just shuffle up. There's 3 types of cards. There's characters. Those are your creatures. The permanents. They come in. I'm gonna say they come in upside down, which is their ink hasn't dried yet. So they'll come in upside down. Their ink hasn't dried. You can't exhaust them to either quest for lore or direct attack a guy that's already exerted. That's what you can do with a character, is direct attack a guy that's already exerted, or you can quest for lore. The point of the game is to get 20 lore, like Keyforge. You ever play Keyforge?
Very briefly.
Okay. Yeah, so the point is to get 20 lore. So this guy quests for Captain Hook right here, quests for 1 lore, which is 1 pip right there. You get 1 of the 20 lore. First to 20 wins. Okay, so that's the characters. Then we have the actions. Those are one-time use sorcery speed spells. So just pay them, then they go to the discard pile. There's a special kind of action, which is songs, which it'll just tell you what it says on there. But a character would cost 5 or more can tap to sing this song for free. So they're just actions that you can play for free by tapping a guy of the same cost or more.
Okay. So
Yeah.
how do you tap a? So
So like if you have a 5-cost character, like Beast. Okay, so Beast is out there. You want to play this Let It Go for free. All you do is instead of you can either pay the 5 ink, which is the 5 land or whatever, to play this Let It Go, or instead you can tap Beast to sing Let It Go for free. It's just an action you can play for free by tapping the same cost guy or more.
Okay.
Yep, that's songs. And then last type of card, we have items. Those are just like artifacts, permanents to stay on the board. And some of them have passive abilities and some of them have tap abilities. Yep. And then that's pretty much the gist of it. We got a few keywords like elusive, which is equivalent to flying. Only guys with elusive can hit other guys with elusive. You can only direct attack guys that are already exerted.
Meaning they attacked, or no?
You can only challenge guys that are exerted, so you can only direct attack guys that are tapped. Yep. And the other thing you can do with a guy is you can tap them to quest for lore, which is getting a lore. Which is these pips right here. So Beast taps for 2 lore. And then there's a few other keywords like elusive. Well, not elusive. There's a few other keywords, but they'll be described on the cards. Yep. All right. So let's see if this happens again, and like is this deck better than that one? Right.
And in a normal deck, there's only 2 colors, right?
Yeah, only up to 2 colors in a deck. That's the only legal thing you can do.
I think this one has
2, purple and yellow.
Oh, really?
Yep. Amethyst and sapphire or something like that. Cool. All right, and we'll roll for first player. Got a 7. And got a 5. So I'll go first. First player, first turn. Doesn't draw, but will draw 7-card hands. Yep. And then anything you don't want, you can bottom deck mulligan it and draw back up to 7.
And you can play any card on your turn. Or how
Yeah, so like you can play 1 card as ink per turn. Now there's 2 types of cards, like these are inkable if they have the ink swirl right there.
Okay.
And then if they
swirl.
Yeah, like that's the ink swirl right there. And then if they just have a hexagon,
That means it becomes like a mana source, right?
yeah, like you'll put it face down. You'll just show me that it has the ink swirl, then you can play it face down into the ink well. But if it has a hexagon instead of the ink swirl, like a card like this Mickey, it's just a hexagon instead of having the ink swirl, then that means you can't play it as ink.
Okay.
Yep, so everything is land except for the ones that are just hexagons.
Okay. Fair
Yep.
enough. And once you make it in ink,
Yeah, then it's stuck as ink for the rest of the game.
how many resources does that provide?
One.
One?
Yep. 1 colorless land, whatever.
All right.
All right, so
Who knows too? Like, I mean, checking people up. Like, you'll get the first 3 people to scan and through pretty fast, but then by the time they're right in the line, they're probably going to be
I'll go ahead and play Aurora into
well away. Like, come in here.
as ink, and then I'll show you that it's inkable. Play it down there, and then I'll play Captain Hook. The guys, they come in, their ink has to dry, so I just like to play them face down. So that's showing that it's waiting for the ink to dry. It can't quest for lore, and it can't challenge another exerted character. So I'll spend my 1 ink, play Captain Hook out, and then it's waiting for its ink to dry. Then I'll pass the turn since I'm tapped out.
Well, and honestly, it wouldn't even help. Like, they've got to keep everybody who's going to go in through the other convention doors from getting to the rape through other means.
Okay. So Elsa is going to be inked. So I just put it face down.
Yep.
I can't play anything. So I just passed my turn.
Cool. All right. Ready? Draw a card for turn. You drew a card for the turn,
I
right?
did not know.
Draw a card for your turn. You might want to do something different so you can take your stuff back if you want to.
It's fine.
Okay, cool. All right, draw my card for the turn. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, right.
I've been trying to get a D23 exclusive Marvel 1000 stuff.
I'll play Scar as an ink. Oh, ready my Captain Hook. I'll play Aurora for 2. Put that upside down to show that its ink is drying. Spin the 2 right there. And then I will challenge. No. I'll quest for 1 lore right there with this ready Captain Hook. And then I'll get 1 of the 20 lore that I need. And then I'll pass turn. Cool.
And then the Kingdom Hearts, like as much as I would love to see Kingdom Hearts, like
Play
the fact that
easy.
they don't own
She's gonna come in,
the characters can be
spend
weird set.
and
I'd be like, yeah, I've got all these like Sora and
Cool.
Riku and
All right, ready up.
you can't have Sephiroth and Cloud and any of
Draw a card.
Final Fantasy Square Enix characters. I mean, and I just don't know you have much of a set there, like because you have those 3, then the Disney characters and their costumes for different worlds. Like, I just don't know if that's a whole set. Who knows?
Yeah. Yeah.
I have it on my Steam log, but then I left it in my Steam.
Child, you know what?
I was surprised though that
Yeah, whoa, this is a good combo. I will ink Jasmine.
right there.
Ink and Jasmine. And then I'm gonna do this rude move right here. I'm gonna fire the cannons. 1 cost uninkable. That deals 2 damage to chosen character. I'll hit Yzma for 2. Yep, it's rough. Pay the 1 for that. And then I'll quest for 3 total lore, taking me to 4 lore total. And then I'll pass turn.
Sword and Stone is going to be insane. They didn't I think Sword and Stone.
Unfortunately,
ink and healing glow.
Cool.
I think eventually we'll play this is going to be very solid. I think we might see
Tap 3 for Rafiki.
Nice.
And it says this character can challenge a target's player. Yep. So that means it can.
You can direct attack somebody that is tapped. Exerted.
I would go on the.
So it's a 3/3, so we can take out both of these guys, Aurora or Captain Hook.
May I just see Captain Hook's ability? Or?
Oh yeah, and whenever Captain Hook initiates a challenge, it gets +2.
attack,
So it's a
right?
good guy to take out
Yeah,
because you only
somebody
take
take
1 damage back. Yep, and then we'll counterattack at the same time. So 3 damage on Captain Hook, enough to knock out Captain Hook, and then Captain Hook deals 1 damage. When it's not initiating the challenge, it just deals 1. But when it's initiating the challenge, it does 3. Yep. So
Now,
that one
is
gets this.
damage permanent? Or?
Damage is permanent. Like Keyforge. Yep. Yep.
It would be tapped now, right? Because I challenged.
Yes. Yes. All right. And then ready. And again, for the folks at home, rush is you don't have to wait for the ink to dry. Comes in ready. Right. And all right, so I'll draw a card for turn. You've been drawing your card for turn, right?
I did.
Cool. All right, I'll play. Yeah, this is a sick combo right here. All right, I'll play. Yeah, play. Put Beast into my ink
I
wheel.
could see him.
Beast can be inked.
I could see him pulling in like Pixar.
Then I'll play. I'll play Captain Hook for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then double the powder. When you play this character, you may return an action card named Fire the Cannons from your discard to your hand. So that one's ink is still drying. I'll return this Fire the Cannons to hand. Don't have enough to cast it right now, but it's in my hand. And then I could either quest for lore. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do since Aurora quest for 2 lore. I'll get 2 lore, so taking me up to 6 now. And then I'll pass the turn.
Ink Yzma.
Cool.
Play 2 lanterns.
Cool.
Essentially, that's ramp, right? So you would tap these to lower the cost.
Yep.
Of your card, right?
Yep, exactly. Yep, and they come in ready.
And so these come in ready?
Yeah, they come in ready, so you can use them instantly to make something. So now you can play a 2-drop for free.
I will tap. Yeah, I can tap 1 to play Healing Glow to heal this off of.
But it only does it for characters,
Oh, it's for
though.
characters,
That's
sorry.
it. Yep.
Apologize.
No
Okay,
problem.
alright, so then my turn's just done.
All right. Ready up.
Gave me like
Okay.
childhood trauma, and you wouldn't believe. My sister, who was a year younger than me, she'd come over and she'd be like, "Don't let the screen tear all this apart."
Ready up. Draw a card for turn. I'll put Let It Go into the ink roll. Inkable card. I'll play Coconut Basket for 2. And that is whenever you play a character, you may remove up to 2 damage from chosen character. So crazy card right there.
Literally be
And
as long as it was collectible and Disney IP.
I'll go ahead and give you an opportunity to take out this Captain Hook. So I'll swing on Rafiki. No, I can't because Rafiki is. Yeah, I'm not out. Did you mean to do anything with Rafiki last turn? Perfect. Okay, so I can't swing on it. So instead, I'll just spend the 1.
To kill it.
Yep, to do the Fire the Cannons. Yep.
Sounds good.
And Fire the Cannons right there. And then I'll quest for 3 lore, taking me to 9 now. 3 lore, and then I'll pass the turn.
Like, I'm going first. Got 2 letting goes in my hand. Put her ink on.
Untap.
All right, and we're back. Yep. So you played a Rafiki.
Yeah, tap 2, these 2, tap
Yep.
1 to get Rafiki out.
Yep.
It has rush, so I played it forward.
And what'd you spend that one on?
I was about to
Okay,
cast
gotcha.
another. Mickey. And then he'll come in, I guess, what is it, inked or not dried? Or what's the terminology for coming in like with summoning sickness?
Waiting for the ink to dry.
Okay.
So I just put them upside down.
Okay. Alrighty. And Rafiki has rush.
Yep.
So I will swing at Aurora.
Okay, nice. So
And then he'll take 2 damage.
2 damage. And roars out of there.
And then I will pass my turn.
Right, I'll ready up. Draw a card for turn. All right, so I'll spend.
Hey guys, I'm going to have to make my way through you, so if you could stand up, that would make it easier. We're going to be giving out a wristband. This wristband, not giving the product, but it's hopefully.
Better guarantee some product. What the hell are you talking about?
Do you play Magic together? So it's they do a Pokemon do on like on their
He
sheets.
probably just has to say there as a disclaimer because there were a couple of Lorcana people saying that to people that were all the way in the back
Okay,
yesterday.
gotcha.
Got
Yeah,
a little heated, you know.
Yeah, I mean, we up at the front. We're getting our product, damn it. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. So I have 5.
So we can stand for it.
Nah, I mean, by the time they get to us, we'll be done.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I got the 5 right here. So I'll play. Really good. All right. Yes, I'll play the beast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so beast has break. When you play this character, you may banish chosen item, which I'll banish a lantern and put beast upside down, and then I'll go ahead and I'll. Oh, my bad. Taking it back with all that confusion. All right, so yeah, so
Taking this back.
yeah. Basically, what I was gonna do is swing first,
Okay.
taking out Rafiki, and then I'll take 3 damage,
Okay.
and then I play the beast, which heals me 2 with the coconut basket.
Okay.
So I'll go down to 1.
Give me 1 second. Take
Okay.
a phone call.
Oh, cool. I'll pause it.
So you swung, and then you play beast, and then you're gonna kill one of these with his
Yeah.
enter. What is it? A break effect?
Break
And
effect.
that's like an ETB, right?
Exactly. Well, I mean, it's weird in this game. They just have. That's not even a keyword. That's just what they call the move.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay, so it's like a flavor text, but then you just follow
Yeah, it's
what
weird.
It
Yeah, yeah. But they do have keywords like elusive, but they just do this weird stuff. I don't know why, but like it's something different. But all right, and then yeah, with that, I'm pretty tapped out. Pass turn.
Alright, so this guy's gonna be good to go. Drop phase.
Rallies,
Now, when can actions be played? Any, like during your opponent's turn? Or
Just during your turn.
just during
Yeah,
your
good.
turn? Okay. Are there
Pokemon
any
style.
cards like that can be played during your opponent's turn, or not yet?
Nah, not yet. Yeah, Pokemon style. Yeah.
Okay. Guess I'll tap this. I'll tap 2 for Elsa. And are you allowed to use their ability immediately, or?
No, because waiting for the ink to dry, you can't swing with it. You can't quest for lore for it yet. So,
Okay, no, but she has freeze, which looks like.
yeah, I'll read it in here. I'll read it in
as
here.
long as.
But yeah, but I'll just read it for the folks. But the tap deal. Blah 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 blah. Okay, characters enter play in the ready position.
I'm sorry? Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, but it just says characters interplay in the ready position, but I prefer to put them upside down. But you can't do anything with them until your next turn.
Okay.
Yep.
Everybody in this area have one. I missed somebody. I'm taking that as a no.
So can I get an extra stuff to the person back?
Yep. So Elsa's out there.
Yeah, Elsa's out there just to be there, I guess.
Yep. And you got Mickey out there.
I guess for no reason at all, I'll just swing it to Captain Hook.
Makes sense. Yep. Trade. And then
So it looks like this deck would play similar to Zoo because it has a card like this in it, which would help get the characters out faster, but it doesn't have any draw mechanics yet.
yeah. I just slapped these
No,
decks
you're
together,
good.
so yeah.
I would just assume that, like, throw in some draw mechanics.
Yeah.
Just to get out those.
More cards.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yep.
I like the mechanics.
I got some different cards. I was about to swap in some more low drops, but we could deck build next if you want to. I mean, so we're not doing anything but staying in line, so we could. All right, so all ready. 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw card. I have the red and the green cards in the car. I should have brought them, but wasn't thinking.
It's okay, in a few hours you'll be able to just pick up.
Yep. Yeah, get some more. All right, so 6. Tap everything. Well, I'm not gonna play it yet, so I'll swing on Elsa.
Okay.
So
Well, you can't because she's not.
I cannot. So I will instead go for 2 lore, 9. Then I'll play everything out. And then I'm gonna play Robin Hood. Robin Hood has an ETB, so Robin Hood is a 6-drop. Play Robin Hood. Can't heal 2 life or anything, but Feed the Poor. When you play this character, if an opponent has more cards in their hand than you, draw a card, which I have no cards in hand. And also have Good Shot. During your turn, this character has Evasive, so during my turn, it has Evasive, which is good for, I can attack evasive guys directly. It's like flying, but evasive.
Is it elusive or evasive?
Evasive.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's a different one.
Okay.
Yeah, so evasive, yeah, we would have to really look at that keyword. I forget what those. Oh, yeah,
I'm just
go for it. And draw a card. And then I'll pass turn.
Alrighty.
I'll pass turn.
Okay. Now, if a card is exhausted or exerted, right?
Okay.
Can you still use its ability?
No, you can't do anything with an exerted guy.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
And freeze would. So if I used freeze on Beast, that would force Beast to not be able to untap on your turn. Is that correct? Or is that...
Yeah, no, it's like a weird thing. That's a weird power. But the rationale behind using that freeze.
It's just exerted for this turn to then attack with another card, right?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. So for instance, say I had another creature down, right? I would use Elsa to exert this so that I can attack it. Right?
Something like that. Okay. Yeah, something like that.
So
I forget the rationale of that, Elsa. But
oh. So then I will just pay 2. Play Song. Is that a permanent or is that a?
Songs are just like actions. They're just sorceries, but you can tap a guy instead of paying for it, or you can just hard cast it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hard cast it because
yeah.
Otherwise I lose it. I'm just going to look at the top 4. I can reveal a character card and put it in my hand and put the rest on the bottom in any order. Just going to reveal a character here. Okay, I'll reveal Isma.
Cool.
Reveal the bottom. Two. Isma will enter. And then I will end my turn.
Cool. All right. Ready. We'll draw a card. Ready, set, go. So ready, set, draw. Ready, set, draw. Draw a card for turn. I'll play 1 jump ahead for 2. So 1 jump ahead, ramp card. A character with 2 or more can sing this song. Put the top card of your deck into your ink well face down and exert it. So just spending 2 to ramp. Top card, ink well exerted.
Okay.
And I'll play a 1 cost capped. Well, no, not yet. Okay, so
Now,
I'm gonna.
when you play that card, like say you want to keep track of your deck, are you allowed to look at the card that you put down?
I
Or is it
think
like-
earlier somebody said you can't look at it, but
Can't look at it? Okay.
I thought you could look at your ink,
that's fine.
but
I
yeah,
feel
we'll
like-
have to look in the rules.
I feel like it would make sense for you not to be able to look at it because there is a detriment to playing the ramp, but
Yeah. Dude over here said you can't look at it, so maybe that's
that
the
makes
case.
sense,
Yep. All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna. I can't swing on anything because nothing's exerted, so I'll just get 4 lore, taking me to grab 4 lore, taking me to 13 lore, and then might as well just play this Captain Hook for 1. It gets, when it initiates a challenge, it gets +2 attack, but it's a 1/2 though.
it's the same one you played earlier, I think.
Yep. And then I'll pass turn.
Okay, cool. Not a question. I'm gonna keep that one tapped. Actually, I'll just tap 2. So these 2 to play Maximus. And then when I play this character, chosen character gets -2.
Okay.
So I'll use that on. I guess I'll use it on Robin Hood.
Okay. So Robin Hood has a -2, so we'll put him at a 2/4 for the turn.
Yep. And then I will. It's still a 4/4. Okay. Well, now it's a 2/4, right?
2/4.
So then I will swing with Elsa at Robin Hood. Then Elsa will take
2 back.
damage. She'll still live. That'll
Yep.
take out Robin Hood, right?
Robin Hood still has 4
Oh, it has 4.
toughness. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
4 toughness. So
Okay.
I'll just swap this out. We know this is a 2/4, and then we'll put 2 damage.
Okay. Hey, nah, it's fine.
When looking at the guest I would have taken Steve Robbins like
People just talk about
X on Quest with Kuzma.
Okay.
It'll get me
One lure.
It's like this, I guess.
Yeah, we'll just do that for now.
And then I get to basically it's a scry, right?
Yeah. When it quests, you can pretty much scry.
And I will pay 1 just because I can.
Yeah.
To heal it. Okay.
Cool. All right, ready up. Draw.
I don't know. I got here like 5 times.
All right, this goes away. All right, so check me out. I'm gonna play 5-drop Beast with the ETB to banish an item.
Okay.
Playing 5, and then the coconut basket makes me heal a guy for 2, and I'll quest for 5 lore.
That should take you to game.
18.
Oh, 18. Oh, okay. Oh, 5 total?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. That one's.
That one's not ready yet.
Gotcha.
18. And I could actually track that with 3 dice, so 18, 6, 12, 18, so I'll just put them all on 6. And then with that, I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
What do y'all think of Morocco Mole out there in Morocco? Oh, I just saw this Morocco thing. I thought you might have been from Morocco. Yeah, okay.
I'm a bartender. One of the customers went to Morocco and brought back alcohol.
Oh, nice. What you think about alcohol?
I love alcohol.
Love it.
Some people just need a little bit to take off the edge. You know?
Yeah. What do you think about ethanol?
Oh, right. Tap 3. Let's play Rafiki and Rush.
Nice. The thing about this game right now, like I haven't. Yeah, I mean it's hard to take people off once they get ahead with the lore. Like,
so what I would say the issue with this deck is that it lacks the either card draw or the swarming.
yeah, I mean we can deck build if you want to right now. Yeah,
I mean, it's all good. Because like you have really good like big drops that
swing it.
you tempoed into, and this deck had too many. At least I ran
Too many
into
low drops.
Too many low drops, and it did have a little bit of ramp, like creature ramp. But I mean, like, it didn't have any
Not enough
follow-up.
card draw.
Yeah. Card draw or follow up.
Yo.
At a point, I guess I could just 1, 2, 3, 4 lore, but that does nothing. But the cool thing is, so can 2 characters attack the same?
You can just attack and then attack.
Yeah, so it'd be attack. I could probably pop Robin Hood. Then Maximus can attack.
And then I think
This guy-
Robin Hood's gonna take them out.
Yeah, they both die. These guys would die. Maximus would attack that. Maximus would live, but Captain Hook would die.
Yep.
And then I can hold on to Rafiki for no reason, but I can also attack for 3. And then Rafiki would die. And that would have 3 damage. And on your turn, you
Yep,
win
then I
again.
quest for the lore. Yeah. But you kind of even it out a little bit, but yeah. But this deck could be better. I got some more cards if you want to deck build a better deck than that, or like I can give you the blue and gray, or we can just build 2 decks out of these or whatever.
Yeah, sure, we can do that if you want.
All right, cool. All right, we'll come back for game 2. Later, Gator.